Hey everyone, and welcome back to episode 660 of Fallout 4. Last episode, Jamaica Plain, we were scrapping some things primarily, started clearing the area around the city out. I mean, I guess it's technically the whole city, but I have a very teeny little settlement. Read some dialogue. Carl, we read his journal entry about the treasure or whatever for Jamaica Plain. Also, I went to fire up the game today, and apparently the Creation Club or whatever it is went live, and as I understand it, most people are actually kind of not happy. Don't fall over. It's kind of weird. You're moving. You're dead. Most people aren't really happy about that, but I'm not gonna talk about that too much today. But the annoying part is it messes with the script extender that is used for my scrap everything in my place anywhere. So I'm not gonna be able to do a little bit of settlement building right now. Good thing I did it last episode. So that just means we'll build up the settlement to be functional, and then we'll press on. But anyway. Let's read some things here. Jamaica Plain Flyer. Have I ever read the Jamaica Plain Flyer? Good thing I've got Super Scroll, aka my mouse being a badass. Jamaica Plain Flyer. It looks like I would have absolutely have. Yes, I definitely read that a long time ago. Torn journal page. That's gonna be way down here. Torn journal page. Ooh. Let's keep going. Torn journal page. Here we go. 10-6, it's almost over. As soon as we get the treasure, I can finally do away with that damn woman and her leering looks at my Ken. Can't wait to wipe the smirk off that stupid bitch's face. Well, somebody was lusting towards Mr. Dead Dude here, or at least she was a crazy woman and thought. Because usually they think there's something going wrong when there's nothing going wrong. And anyway, Archives Key. I probably could have picked that lock, but I'll take it anyway. And they have Ken's invitation. Scroll all the way back up. Dude, I'm so glad I have the ability to scroll like that. Ken's invitation.
It's Carl. You two still looking for a score? I got a lead for you. You know Sal, ex-gunner? She's after the treasures of Jamaica Plain. Biggest haul in the Commonwealth if you can get past the ghouls. I know you and Tanya have the skills. This could be big. You in?
Man, Carl sounds like a ghoul. I'm not gonna lie, his voice acting, he sounds like a total shady drug addict, or I don't know, just your stereotypical run-of-the-mill criminal. But he's like, "Hey guys, you want some drugs?" He kind of reminded me of a ghoul. I don't know, just the way he spoke. Anyway, I think I did pretty much get all the loot in the buildings that are behind me, so I guess I'm ready to go over here. I'm doing my best to clear out this place. It's quite open, there's quite a few buildings, and obviously there's ghoul after ghoul that's just barreling towards me as I do all this, so it's a little bit difficult to try to make sure I'm not missing a darn thing, but I'm doing my best, obviously. What is... Oh, didn't I shoot the raiders that were over there that one time? I didn't go clear that out. I'm like, what's that? Nothing on the playground would not appear, minus maybe some hub flowers. Still kind of sad that I can't get in this. Oh my god, I didn't even know. I just held E, and I can totally interact with it. I went to hold E to get out of my power armor, no joke, to get out of my power armor to see if I could get on that. Damn. But apparently pressing E and holding it lets you rotate it. That's pretty cool. Alright then, Codsworth, please don't shoot me. You have a very bad neck. I really need to change the Robo Brain.
Tally-ho indeed.
Tally-ho indeed. I really need to change the Robo Brain on him. It's getting a bit annoying whenever he shoots me in the back, and it blinds me. Like, if you did damage to me, alright, so be it. I'll heal it, or I'll face roll it, or something, but he's blinding me. It's kind of a dick move. It ain't a very nice thing you're doing there, Codsworth. I feel like we're ever so faintly detected. So there's gotta be a ghoul again here somewhere. There have been so many ghouls in this area. So many ghouls. I accidentally took a burnt magazine. One of these days I'll have to drop off, I'll have to mass drop all these burnt magazines and burnt books that I probably have on me. I do my best to not pick burnt books up because they in particular have weight. Well, either a ghoul tripped this, or I did it because you see all the stuff's on the floor. Or I did it because I think I shot into this building from a distance because there was a ghoul nearby, and I think that the explosion from my shot knocked everything over.
Perhaps we ought to take a gander at one of these buildings.
I'm doing just that, mister. You calm down. You calm down, Codsworth. Codsworth, the backseat gamer. What is this? Twitch chat in the YouTube comments? Get out of here, Codsworth. Let me play. Appears to be the majority of the things in this room. Alright, I'm content with that. Some freebies, some loot, some stuff. What I got over here? Some pork and beans. Dude, life is complete. Alright, good game. 660 episodes, we're done. I figured out the secret to life. I just thought of something. We're coming up on legitimately episode 666. You get your praise mega stands ready. Everybody out there who's watching, I want you to like the shit out of the episode 666 video, because we need to get to 669 to fight back the demon invasion. And if we don't fight back the demon invasion, then they win. So we need 669 likes. That's just going to have to be the way things work. Alright, finally overweight, but I think I emptied his inventory at base, right?
Here's what I have.
Yes, pretty much it's all just junk. I think I might have some oddball things, but most of this will be junk. I mean, heck, look at that. 8 coffee pots. Yeah, that's a fair bit of weight right there. Here you go, buddy boyo. You enjoy my junk in your trunk, and don't read into that too much because, well, that would be gross. I'm just putting my junk in your literal trunk. That's all there is to it. I do have some oddball ammo, but I'm not going to worry about that right now. Just put away the heavy stuff. What do we got here? Any dead ghouls? Any, like, loot that I'm just overlooking? Probably. Kind of happens, but looking pretty good. We're on the outskirts of the town, which is also good because then I can work my way outward in. I sort of just jumped into the town from the get-go. I'm like, oh, look, this is on the map and I want to go explore it. So I just kind of beelined it toward where the settlement ended up being. Once I figured out that there was a workshop there, I was like, ooh, yes, this is mine. Mine now. Mine now. Where are we in the grand scheme of things? University Point. Oh, it's not University. Was University Point the area that I thought was an instance? Maybe not Jamaica Plain. I think there's like a building in my last grid that I like walked up to the edge, and I think University Point's the place that had that slight texture glitch that I was like, this looks like an instance area of sorts. Oh, hey, it's one of those fancier doors. I don't really see those often. That's the same. I think that's like the same door that was on your house in the very beginning of the game. Whenever the Vault-Tec dude comes knocking. Novice. Well, I'll take it. I'm pretty sure that this is like that exact door type, or very similar, at least. Okay, no traps. I had no idea if there was like an explosive trap on the other side. I wasn't looking. Obviously, I was just picking it for the XP. Well, thanks, ma'am. Thank you for the ammunition. Do you have a bobby pin under you? No. Thought there was a bobby pin box underneath there. It was a brick. Might be. Mistakes were made. Just a bunch of sleeping bags. So just a whole bunch of rundown building. No second floor. Huh. Are we done? Is that... I looted this... Wait a minute. Did I loot this building? Oh, Hubflyer. Did I loot this building right here? I don't know if I did. Wait, yeah, this is the one with the 2 dead people. Okay. Just gotta get my bearings back. Alright, so I didn't loot up this building, but it doesn't look like I can even enter it. Let's just look around it or get up on the roof. Anything here? Anything at all? Anything down below? Nope, can't go in that building, so there's nothing in that one. Oh, that's like a texture. It looks like a lighting. Looks like there's a light source. It looks like the light... It looks like that light source over there is shining through this building. I don't know if you can see that. Ever so faintly. Yeah, the fire, the light from that fire is emitting through this building, in the slightest fashion. Well, that's weird. I don't really think I missed anything over here on these bodies. And yes, we did stuff Carl. Well, given his background, or at least the way he sounded, you know, based on his voice, this is probably a fitting end for a man like Carl. I don't really know what kind of person he was going into all this, but oh my god, look how far. Oh my god, then I let go. And it springs back. Why that gives me such amusement, I'll never know. But it's not every day you're able to stuff an enemy into the, well, an enemy, an NPC, an entity into the trash can and they actually fit. I've tried it before. I've tried putting like super mutant parts and people parts and ghouls in trash cans. I don't know, it's just fun to try and do. Usually never works, but that time it fit. And you see that move? We are absolutely detected. Now, a while back, when we first entered here, I killed some ghouls over here. I know I did. I killed like 3 or 4. I don't see their loot. I don't see their corpses. So it looks like in just the span of an episode, quite literally, they despawned. Loot's gone. That is annoying. I would have hoped maybe that the container would have held stuff longer than that, but well, that's gone. Did I get a new person here? No, we have 2. What about over here? For some reason, these settlements are super slow to grow. Anybody in here? There's either a basement or there's somebody up top, because there is an up top area. Can I just walk in here? Chained. I could absolutely fly to the roof, but seeing that,
Lack of good groundskeeping has done this place in more than any bomb.
Codsworth, the groundskeeper's dead because of the bomb. Take that logic. Yeah, it looks like we go up here and get on that building. So before I do that, let's check the smaller building here. I don't think I was even over here at all. I think I shot a ghoul that was sitting on the ground floor here. Looks like it too disappeared, but yeah, let's check to see what's in here. Did I not? I did pick that up. It didn't make a noise. That was weird.
Hoarding now?
Codsworth, you're so judgmental. What happened to you being my buddy? Nothing at all. Okay, that was a little underwhelming, but that's another building down, and there's just a sleeping bag. So yeah, it looks like the only place really I need to go, from what I can tell, would be here. So 9 out of 10. There's a 99% chance. There's a big chance that there's just a ghoul all the way at the tippy top, kind of waiting for me here, and I can see right there. Now, is that a ghoul, or is that a radroach? It looks like it's a leg or something of a ghoul that's wearing armor. It almost looks like a radroach that's on the ceiling, but it's a, from what I can see, it's a ghoul that's up here. Yeah, shining through the floor. One's gonna climb over that. Ah, nice try. I could tell just by the positioning of the bookcases that there's gonna be a ghoul back there. Come on, Bethesda. Your tricks are stale. You need to step up your game. You need to step up your game with your hiding of your enemies, man. I'm wise to your tricks. Nice try. Man, I called that bluff. I called that bluff so freaking hard. There's a cooler instead of a fridge. I mean, I guess you gotta cool the cooler somehow, or the contents of the cooler, but then again, if it's closed, it's going to be difficult to close or to cool the contents. So apparently that ghoul fell through the floor. Sentinel's leather left arm. I've gotten quite a few of those, actually, I think, in the past. That sucks. And that's the ghoul reaver. So we've looted both the ghouls without even going up top. Well, we need to go up top anyway. It would appear. This, like this. Where does this connect? Is what I gotta find. Ah, precaution. Hey, buddy. Oh, that's where it goes. It loops around. So I thought maybe there's just a staircase on this side. No, it loops around. I'm kind of surprised that that turret right there did not shoot you, because that would have meant you were up here. I'm actually really surprised that that turret didn't take a pot shot at you. I'm almost a little miffed or annoyed. I don't think it's a range issue. I think that turret has plenty of range for that distance. Maybe he spawned right here and they just didn't have a shot. I don't know. That seems weird that the turret didn't aggro him. It's actually kind of strange. I'm a little disappointed in you, Mr. Turret. So let's check this room though. I didn't loot in here. Uh-oh, it's novice. Uh-oh. Wait. Hey, safe.
Nice.
Safe. Clothing iron. That's pee heavy. This thing's actually really heavy. If you get one of those irons is all just like metal. Yeah. they can be pee heavy. Especially I'm mainly talking like those really weird decorative ones. I mean, I know what a clothing iron is, but there's like decorative ones which are literally just nothing but iron, and they're heavy as fuck. They're teeny. I don't know why those exist, but apparently people like to use clothing irons as decorations. There's something wrong with this world. Moving on. He says as he stuffs a man in a trash can. Okay, a burning trash can. I gotta get it right. So if I look this way, I am noticing I'm getting down to 50 frames and there was some stutter, but I was getting worse frames and more stutter when I was over here. I don't know. This game is very, very finicky in the way it wants to have performance issues. Instead of putting out the stupid Creation Club thing there, Bethesda, how about you optimize your game? I still think it's hilarious. There's a texture pack that they put out for like DLC, and it is like 4K and just super high res. When this game can't run smoothly with a 980 Ti and a 8-core, 16-thread CPU at 4 gigahertz, so clock speed's not the issue, and The card ain't the issue. And I don't even play this game on max. Legit, I run it like medium. I turn God rays off. There's just so many things that cause performance issues in this game. It makes me sad, Panda. I love the game, but I hate a poorly optimized game, and it makes me sad. So how do you just get in here other than falling down? Do they have a better... Do they have a planned out way to go in there? Or do they really just want me to jump on down? Well, it looks like they want me just to jump on down, so we'll do that. I'm wagering... there's traps. I'm wagering there are enemies in here. Because we are ever so slightly, when I move, ever so slightly detected. Looks like I should keep my eyes peeled. There appears to be a few traps here and there. It moved. It's a ghost. It's a poltergeist. It's haunted. It's absolutely haunted. Yes, it's. I thought that said take. Folder, no notes. For some reason, I kind of figured there'd be like a note or a journal or something there. Just seemed like the place to put one. Nothing else here. I will go back down that way. There's a little room down there that can be full of loot. But I'll do that when I go down to the main area. I want to check over here and go up the bell tower. Like right there, I just got 50 frames again randomly. Looking at a wall. Because it's rendering things in the distance. Nothing. Any traps up here? I feel like there's going to be a ghoul or something. No. Oh, alright, well, that's good for me. Good news for me. Now we have a nice vantage point. Let's, hold on. Let's go up here. Can I get all the way up here? Let's get way up here. Oh. Hello. What did that say? Police Protectron. Huh. I didn't even see that. Huh. Well, I'm glad I came up here. I didn't even notice that. I don't think I was... Oh, that's that one building. Okay. I can't get a name of the caravan here. I was wondering if it was a unique or if it's just a provisioner. So that's a point of interest. That's pretty cool. We'll need to investigate that. Oh my. Here we go. Here we go. Some big raider encampment. It's all submerged. Stupid mannequins. Well then, that looks like that'll be a fun... That reminds me of the one city that's like west of Oberland. There's a submerged area by the canal. Well, let's go back into the bell tower. Okay, well, I didn't fall all the way, so that's what matters. Go back in the bell tower, and I will... there's this room that's going to be over here that covers this area to see what there might be down here. And to find out what's ever so slightly detecting me earlier. It stopped detecting me now. I wonder if maybe it was like just an NPC at my base that was, I don't know, kind of on to me from that distance or something. No, we're in the main area. Nothing. No burnt books from me. No thank you. Burnt book, burnt book. Cotsworth. Now's the time to teleport. Now's the time to teleport. Yeah, should I look that way? I get 40 frames. I didn't even do anything to my settlement. Just a dead dude in here. I sort of expected more. I mean, this place is chained. Like, it's blocked off for a reason? Hello? Jamaica Plain. Silverhand's note. Silverhand's note. I got some mare ID. Okay, so Silverhand's note. Actually, hold on. We're in the J. So this is Jamaica Plain mare's ID. Was that the mare? I'm assuming that is why they made me do what I did, and that will probably be used whenever I go down into the basement of that one building. But let's look at Silverhand's note. Silverhand's note. Manifest said it was a Type 5 laser defense grade, practically military grade. Whatever's down there, the security is the real deal. Should be easy enough to let the others in, then reactivate the system. Let the terrorists deal with them. No need to get my hands dirty. So I don't think this person was... Yeah, that person's not. They just had the ID, it looks like. Anything in the cooking station? Well, oh, I guess this is tied? Okay, no, this is confusing. This is tied. How? This is tied to my settlement, but if I hold V, this is not in my settlement. I almost wonder if I took all the shit out of this thing and then I looked at the workshop, would the inventories be the same, or would I have somehow duplicated items? That does... I don't know, it just doesn't seem right. It's not in the actual settlement. Why is that a part of my settlement? Because I can't manipulate this, but I can store things in it. Hello, Codsworth. Well then, let's open the door here. That'd be cool for some reason. Just by doing that, it extended my settlement. But I don't ever see that happening. That's never been a mechanic to begin with. It's like right here's my settlement, yes? I guess it's just because it's in proximity? That's really weird. What? I've never seen that. That's confusing. We can do a for science thing though. We could test that. You know, let's test it for the lulz. So, I doubt it'll work, but again, for science. So, Codsworth, I think you only have junk on you. Where are you? Codsworth, please. Codsworth. Codsworth. Hello. Codsworth. Where you at, buddy? There you were. Where'd you go now? I saw him, then he teleported. Hey, there he is. Hold still. Give me your stuff. Yeah, of course. Give me your stuff. Sweet. What I'm going to do is store everything and then pull out like a very specific item or something like that and see if both inventories update, kind of sort of thing. Just to see. Assault rifle, combat knife. Let's get rid of all of this thing. Unfortunately, another crappy legendary that I've obtained. I have bad luck with that. Don't need any of this garbo. But hey, we got Preston another mining hat. It's a happy day for Preston. Speaking of, I do need to go back and speak to him, because apparently that he was the one who forever and a day ago assigned this, which I believe. It's just, obviously, I have long since forgotten 666 episodes ago the last time Preston spoke to me. or back then when Preston spoke to me. It's kind of hard to remember that for very obvious reasons. Let's see. There shouldn't be any miscellaneous, as in they shouldn't have generated any money. Did I make any water, though? I should not have made purified water. I may have made dirty water. No. Okay. Well, it was worth a check. Rad-X and Rad-Away again. Yeah, I don't need those. I don't need you. I should cook up some food. I have just the omelets in my inventory, and that is not a lot in the scheme of things. Now, ammunition. Here we go. Should have plenty to put away. Keep the 45 this time. 69 ammos for my gas cannon. Oh, yeah. Living the life in sub 200 weight. Look at that. 402 carry capacity. Boom. Loving it. Now, pop a save. And what we do here. Let's look at weapons. Okay, so there's a charging laser sniper rifle in this container. I don't think this is going to work, but I just want to test it because, again, it's not in my settlement. It's really weird to me. Just off. That's so creepy. And hey, yes, Codsworth, you want to pick this up?
Hey, get that rifle.
Or at least attempt to get that. So charging laser sniper rifle. He did reach it. I don't know how he did, but he got it. Codsworth is singing. Good job, Codsworth. So there should not be a charging laser sniper rifle in here. There shouldn't. Alright, so there you go. First, somehow, some way, those inventories are tied, though they are not a part of the same settlement. That, to me, is just really weird. So I think scrap everything still works. It's place anywhere that does not with the lack of the script extender. Oh, I missed some debris. That is an unfortunate thing that I have to deal with until the mod updates or the script updates. Fallout doesn't update often, so it's a little bit annoying. I go to like fire it up and it's like, hey, it's not updated yet. I'm like, damn. All right, so we're not going to do anything with that at the moment. Food. There's, what, 8 things of food here? So when another person comes here, that they will assign themselves to the food, and there should be enough food for people. I could put more food down, but again, I don't have place anywhere, and truly, I don't want to dick with it too much. Defensive value is good, beds are good, water's decent. For the most part, this place is good. And until I can have my place anywhere mod, I'm not going to mess around and try to make like a fancy, whatchamacallit, like a market like I normally would. I just don't think that'd be worth my time because I'd be fighting the game and dealing with, you know, just the normal limitations of the game. And I really think I want to get rid of this wall whenever I can't move it because the place anywhere. But I think I want to remove it or get rid of it or something because that blocks my workshop. Yeah, we'll get rid of the trash bed. Get rid of the trash bed and then the trash under the bed. More debris. So let's just take out all the debris. Technically, that does give you a smooth transition between the little area here, so I'll leave that. Beer? Beer? Scrap. Glass. Awesome. There you go. So that's a little bit of cleanup done right there. With that said, make sure we have all of our junk stored. I do not have a cooking stove in here. Yes, there's technically that one that's over there, but I'm never going to really consider that part of my settlement. I wouldn't want to go over there anyway, so I'll just slap down a cooking stove. See how I don't have place anywhere? See how that's red? Normally I would have been able to get that a lot closer, and I know the pipes are there, but normally I can like hide some of that stuff. So let's pop out of our power armor, cook up some food. But guys, it is time to wrap the episode up here. It's kind of good that I'm dehydrated. I might get some extra XP out of this. Wrap it up here. Episode 660. Jamaica Plain, for the most part, has been explored. There is, again, this little quest thing. I don't really know if I want to go do it now. I might. It is a part of the grid, but it's a quest. And we're almost done with this whole grid section itself. Oh, the next grid section has the Adam Cat's garage. Ooh, I've been looking forward to that. And look how tiny the explorable area I have is, because we've explored the western side of the map. We're on the central side. I do have Cutler's Bend, which I didn't really do too much over there. But look how little there is left to actually explore. It is shocking. That is scary. But guys, again, wrapping up here, episode 660. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you next time.